Welcome to this video podcast from the International Al Jolson Society. Starting as an audio podcast in 2007, this is a look into the works and legacy of the world's greatest entertainer, Al Jolson. An unrivaled star of stage, screen, and recording, his influences are felt even today, more than 60 years after his passing. In 1942, the world was at war, and Al Jolson took to the air with a command performance on May 13, 1942, to address his favorite audience. Here is a tightly edited portion of that program featuring Marlene Dietrich and the great Al Jolson.
Command Performance, USA. The greatest entertainers in America, as requested by you, the fighting men of the United States Armed Forces throughout the world. Command Performance, presented this week and every week till it's over there. Greetings to Uncle Sam's Armed Forces from the American Entertainment Front, shooting another command performance out on 20 beams of shortwave to every nook and cranny of the world. Tonight, Broadway stars and Hollywood stars twinkle together in a special sky, high above Cleveland, Ohio, where the convention of the National Association of Broadcasters is assembled to hear the letters you men have written in and the stars you have commanded to appear. Tonight's first letter comes from Seaman First Class LJH in the U.S. Naval Hospital at Pearl Harbor. He says,
Dear Command Performance, since that certain Sunday morning when unexpected visitors dropped in on us, I've been looking at the world from a cot. I'll be up on my feet again any day now, but in the meantime, as a certain Red Cross nurse sitting here beside me puts it, I've got to depend on other people's legs. As long as I do, I figure I may as well aim high. How about the lady with the most publicized pair in the world, Miss Marlene Dietrich?
Seaman LJH, your wish is our command. Here she is, lovely, charming, ravishing Marlene Dietrich.
Thank you, Jimmy Wallington. And hello, a very special hello, to my friend LJH at Pearl Harbor, and all the other fighting nephews of Uncle Sam. Last week in New York, I was speaking with Fred Allen, who entertained you in command performance some time ago. Following his appearance, a group of you boys in Australia wrote him a wonderful letter of appreciation. Fred let me see that note, and as he handed it to me, he said, "Don't lose that letter, Marlene. It's the biggest salary check I've ever received." That statement by Fred Allen goes for all of us in show business, because you boys out there are the stars now, and we are just supporting players. As they say in Hollywood, we're bit players, doing our little bit for you fellows who are doing so very much. And now for the show. One bears the postmark Trinidad from Private First Class R.G., the other is from Sailor J.B.J. with the U.S. fleet somewhere in the Atlantic. He is the truly great star both letters asked for, Al Jolson.
Thank you, Marlene Dietrich, and greetings to all the fighting men who have commanded my appearance here. I'm especially glad to answer that letter from Trinidad, and I might tell you boys down there that this tonight is just a preview, because very shortly after you've heard this broadcast, I'll be on my way to Trinidad, where I hope to meet each and every one of you in person. Of course, this is a very thrilling experience for me tonight, not only because I can do a little something for you boys out there who are doing such a big something for us here, but because I have the opportunity to work with Marlene Dietrich. And believe me, boys, that's nice work if you can get it. And here, boys, is a song a lot of you asked me to sing. Hit it, Martin. When the wintry winds start blowing and the snow is starting in a fall, then my eyes turn westward knowing that's the place that I love best of all. California, I've been blue since I've been away from you. I can't wait till I get going, even now I'm starting in the fall. California, here I come, right back where I started from. The flowers bloom in the spring. Each morning at dawning, birdies sing, and everything the sun kissed me said, don't be late. That's why I can hardly wait. Come on, open up that golden gate. California, here I come. California, here I come, yeah. Right back where I started from. The flowers bloom in the spring. Each morning at dawning, the birdies sing, and everything the sun dismisses. Don't be late, but that's why I can hardly wait. Come on, open up, open up, open up that golden gate. California, here I come.
This entire radio program is available on the website of the International Al Jolson Society, www.jolson.org. That's JOLSON.org. Along with many other radio shows, Jolson recordings, video clips, and information about the world's greatest entertainer. Be sure to visit the site and listen for the next podcast. As Al Jolson said, in the words he made famous,
You ain't heard nothing yet.